Alright. Alright. Hey basses, aka just Blake, I guess. Looks like you're getting your own lesson. I'm gonna be walking you through your music for Stairway to Heaven. I've got it pulled up right here just so we can, get through this and make sure we've, what everything is supposed to be. So first things first, we're gonna double check our key signature and time signature. I got an email or something. So we're in 4/4 time, so we're thinking 4 beats to measure. We have no sharps, no flats, so we're in A minor. So we need to make sure by default we're playing F natural and C natural unless we're told otherwise. So mezzo forte at the beginning, which means forte for you because you're the bass section. Right off the bat, we've got a lot of accidentals here we need to be watching out for. We've got G sharp, so we need to make sure we're low 1 there. So first finger A, shift back for G sharp, then open G, F sharp, F natural. So make sure we're reading our accidentals and key signature correctly. Want to make sure we're being real extra careful there. It does that again. And so really just for these first 12 measures, we're just paying attention to our key signatures. Watch out for the slurs that you've got over the eighth notes, and it shouldn't be too much trouble. Alright, so once we've got through that, really measure 13 is going to be starting with these pickups that come into here. So we have pickups A, B, moving on. Only these eighth notes are slurred, so make sure we're not slurring those. And really those measures shouldn't be too much trouble. We've got some rest here, 17 to 20. We come back in, pickups to 21, so you're just practicing counting your rests. You've got that chromatic descent going on there again as well. And then, okay, give me just a second. He was messing with my computer. Sorry. So yeah, just watch out for the chromatic stuff. Another slur here, and that gets you to 25 easy enough. Alright, once you get to 25, you just got half notes and whole notes. I don't imagine that's going to be giving you any trouble. Just make sure, we're playing all C natural still. These are all C natural, C natural, C natural, and that's not going to be any trouble. However, when we get to 33, we've got some interesting stuff going on rhythmically. We've got dotted 8th, 16th note rhythms, and then some syncopated stuff that follows right after. So you want to be thinking, let me get a metronome going for you real quick. So when we get to 33, your rhythm is ready, go, 1, a 2, and. Alright, so that was 1, a 2, and. Right, so all of these eighth notes are going to be happening on the offbeat in between the clicks. Right? So that's how those first couple measures goes. This kind of does the same thing. Just make sure you do the same thing. Notice how this right here is written as an up bow. This is written as an up bow, so you need to be thinking down, up, followed by another up bow. So kind of thinking like a hooked bow, sort of. And then you do the same thing here, but our rhythm's going to be a little bit different. 1 and 3, 4, dotted quarter, eighth, half, right? And 37 is going to basically repeat the exact same thing you did at 33. So once you've got 33 through 36, just do the same thing pretty much at 37. Okay, then we get to measure 41. 41, we've got to be playing out like, giving full volume here. It even says strong beat, like right there above it. So we have accents on every single note. We're playing just about 1 and rest, 3 and rest, 1 and rest, 3, 4 and. Watch out for our eighth rest here on beat 1 of 44, making sure we wait for 1, come on the end of 1, 3, 4, 1, play on the and. Do the same thing here. All right, and that'll take you all the way up through 41. Alright, so now we've hit measure 49, and right here is where we get that rare, really cool bass melody. You have the melody here at 49. No, you're not the only one with the melody, but you are joining in here at the melody. If you know the words or how the song goes, it's pretty close to the actual, the recording. You have rest and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 3 and. Right, so with a metronome, so you rest on 1, 3, 4, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and a 3 and rest, 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and, right, so we don't play on 1. And then once you've made it to 52, once you've made it to measure 52, it just repeats everything you just did again-ish. 56 is a little bit different than 52, but instead of it being tied, it's just 2 separate bowings, but pretty close to this. Alright, now we've hit measure 57. We are on the final stretch here. 57 is real similar to what you did back at 41. There's just a couple of differences. 1 and rest, 3 and rest. Here's 58's a little different. 1 and 2 and we rest on 3. Come in on the and at 3. 1 and 2 and 1 and 3 and rest. 1 and 2 and rest and. So that's what we're playing there. We've got a fermata here at 64, so we'll play and hold that. Cut. 65 is going to come in with a violin solo. And then 66, we've got this tremolo, which... Got my violin here. Just remember that just basically just means play, very, very quickly. And then forte piano, the other important thing here, this dynamic, means we start the note complete full volume really loud, and then instantly as soon as we've played loud we're going to immediately drop to piano, right? So it's like a real dramatic attack and then back off. Okay, I think that basically covers, no pun intended, everything you need to know about your music. As always, if you've got a question, I mean, I'm stuck at home just doing this. Like, feel free to email me. Um, I've got those office hours that I just keep open if you want to stop by and ask a question or chat or whatever. You can always just do that at 1 o'clock every day unless I've moved it. Um, yeah. Hope to see you again soon. Stay safe, and I'll see you whenever we get back.